fun.
We'll see who's faster.
You know where we're going?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
What do you think?
Maybe same position, but move it back a couple spots, like 2 spots.
Okay.
So it's in that middle better.
Yeah.
Man, I did bring any detail spray. Kind of bad on me, right?
What are we doing here today?
We're done with the truck, but you're never done, right? We got to get this truck some photos. We have to send them to a magazine. They want to put this in the F100 Builder's Guide, get some cool photos. And we have the Arizona Superstition Spring Mountains we're 20 minutes away from, and I think it makes a pretty decent backdrop. I mean, there's probably better places, but you know, this is pretty cool. It's Arizona, man. This is Arizona. You got some cacti. Not cactuses, it's cacti. Anyways, let you guys do your thing. That's why you have professionals, professional builders, professional photographers, professional magazine guys, right? Keep it professional. After we're done out here tonight, we'll just go through it one more time and pass the baton. Let them play. I love driving them, they're pretty fun. And I like getting them finished, which is really hard. It's hard to get a truck like finished. You gotta work a lot of bugs out. You gotta drive them. You gotta see what's gonna stick, what's not gonna stick. Kind of work through it and get them finished up so the customer can just enjoy it when they have it, not constantly bringing it back. When you drive this thing, I mean, you're just your own parade. Everybody looks. I could park this thing next to a Ferrari and this is gonna get way more attention. Being able to build these trucks and have them perform, because they did not perform in 1953 to 55, whatever, all those years. They didn't perform. It was a farm truck and it's what it's meant to be. But this one has some real cool history because it belonged to, you know, their grandfather. He bought it. I think it was only like a year or 2 old when he ended up with it and it got passed down. And so they wanted to do something kind of fun and rebuild it. And so I like it. It's just bad to the bone. Like, it is so cool. Doesn't matter how nerdy you are. This is gonna make you cool. And so it's exhilarating because it's fast, it's fun, kind of a delicate look to it. It's very refined, very classy. It can go both ways. It belonged to the granddaughter. Wanted to make sure that it wasn't too masculine, you know? It could fit everybody and they can enjoy it and drive. So it's fun. It's a little bit different truck than we've done in the past, but it's pretty cool.
I'm kind of just getting detail shots, and then I'm gonna switch to a wider lens for more shots, but the capture is getting in trouble right now. Yeah, well, that looks really cool right now.
That's one thing that we focus on with paint, is to get it to have a lot of contrast in all the angles, so it doesn't look like just a flat piece of paper. When the sun goes down and you see the roll of the fender, as it gets on top, it almost turns like a super dark green. But in the sun, it's like a light green, so it's pretty cool. We don't use any metallics for the most part, mostly pearls, so that's kind of one of the tricks.
Talk to me about where Fat Fender was when it started and where you thought it would go versus where it's at now.
Well, we started Fat Fender Garage and it was, I didn't know anything. Zero, zilch, nada. And I thought we would play around with some trucks and mess with them and have a good time with them. I just can't leave anything alone. For me, it's like, well, what if? And so there was always that question mark out there. And as I looked at people that were succeeding at such high levels, I thought, can you succeed at a high level with trucks? And so honestly, I wasn't in the game, wasn't in the culture, wasn't in the scene. So it was just kind of like a new experience for me, and just kind of put my head down and thought we could build some fun trucks. Honestly, that's what I thought we'd do. We'd build some fun trucks, and we did. It's had highs and lows and ups and downs, successes that are, you know, marginal at best with some, but really good with others. And then you just kind of refine and refine. And I didn't think we would get to where we are. But now that we've gotten here, the quest doesn't stop. The quest is to always push yourself further, harder, strive to just excel in ways that might not seem possible. We continue to make more mistakes so that we can continue to correct and continue to get better. People will ask me, how'd you get here? And I say, well, we were willing to make more mistakes quicker than anyone else. Product got better and better. We got better and better. The system got better and better, because you only succeed as well as the systems you have in place. I don't care what your goals are. Your goals can be up here, but if your systems are down here, that's where you're going to succeed. And so you have to constantly change and improve and get that system better and better. And so that's what we work on. Where are we headed? Well, who knows? But we've got a lot of changes coming to Fat Fender Garage in the next 6 months that will allow us to do more and accomplish more and be a lot better than we are today. That's the goal, is just improve.
What was your favorite part about Fat Fender in the first year versus what's your favorite part today?
Favorite part in the first year is what you don't know, and it was easy. Super simple. I didn't have a whole lot of cares, have a whole lot of money. It was just fun. You know, you just had a good time with it. And so I really enjoyed mostly that learning process of everything was new. Today, that hasn't changed. We just keep it fresh and new and try to just learn something different about our hobby, about our business. We want to provide a product that when somebody calls up and they need something, we have a solution. Not just, oh yeah, we built that, it's one-off, sorry, you can't ever use it, you know, it's cool, but that was just for us. And so we want to be useful to the truck community that we're in and be constantly supporting and helping it, not just taking from it. We want to give back and make sure that we're making a difference. And so that's what I really enjoy. I enjoy meeting all the people that say, I bought this part and it works so well. Like that means a lot to me.
When people hear about fatfender.com, what do you want it to be known as?
Fatfendergarage.com is...
Isn't it fatfender.com?
Yeah, it's both. It used to be fatfendergarage.com, and then I bought fatfender.com from somebody. Somebody in England owned it, and we managed to sneak it away for $800, so I felt pretty blessed. But
yeah, you got lucky.
I got lucky, because he could have easily just got me. But I want him to think of, when they go there, just knowing that there's these super nice quality builds. They can find the parts and components that would assist them to get closer to having their own Fat Fender Garage build. You go there and you're like, that's what I was looking for, I needed that. Even though we build a lot of cool trucks, honestly, we want to be known as a parts company. We supply parts, we get you what you need, and we make it easy, bolt in, simple. You don't have to buy this one part and then hope you can figure out how to put it on your own vehicle. Just, it's ready to go.
Down just a little bit. There you go. That's good.
Okay. Flip it. Let's flip it.
Is that one of those crazy Hornets? It is. Heck no.
I don't want to play if that sun's gone down behind the mountains just barely. This is the shot. Beautiful.
That's that meme, if you don't look back twice, you bought the wrong
I
vehicle.
know. You just follow it around. Over here by himself.
Oh, he's filming like TikToks or something. He had a tripod.
Really?
He's hustling.
He's hustling for sure. Right? That warm look with the sun now to a nice, cool, silvery color. It's pretty cool.
It looks way blue right now. That's probably good.
Jason, you want a shot? Let's go stand right about there. Can I get a shot of my own truck?
Gotta get it. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this truck, we do a ride along in this thing, and so you can click right here and go for a ride. It's fun.